And here are the East All-Stars. They're on a 12-1 run right now.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Now here's Leonard. He's got 7. He couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover.
A temporary lapse of focus from him on that turnover. It's embarrassing, but on occasion it does happen.
Wall draws the double. It's stolen by Bryant. He feeds it to Davis. Knocks it loose. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Westbrook with the steal. Bryant can't get it to go. And here's Anthony from... And oh, he hits the buzzer beater!
3 points at the buzzer.
Definitely an answer to prayer there.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. The East All-Stars up on top, running away with it. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters. Carmelo Anthony really has his fingerprints all over this one.
You just love it when the decision-making is as good as it was there in that first half. Didn't force anything.
Guys, I think here in the second half, though, they may want him to be a little more assertive. Start hunting more for his shot, even the tough one.
East ball.
And we welcome you back. Glad to have you with us as more basketball is on the way. During the break, the players getting refueled with Gatorade. We're looking amped up and ready to get going once again.
What a great game for Anthony in this one. He's got 14 points, and he's been a good on-the-ball defender, too. He's got a pair of steals.
Yeah, he's just made a lot of very heads-up plays, and his defense really has been a difference maker.
Assist goes to
On the court for the East All-Stars, Johnson is out there with Lance Thomas. Then there's Dwayne Wade. Then it's Wall. And it's Anthony, and it's the 3, the small forward. Great open look there. 8 points for Russell Westbrook.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
And he is the ultimate when it comes to being a floor leader on the offensive end.
Yeah, you know, he's got a little bit of Greg Anthony in him, and he has been that leader today. I think he's done a really nice job of moving the ball and distributing it the way it needs to be done.
Well, Clark, I'm glad you referenced specifically why you thought he had a little Greg Anthony. I thought you were talking about my knees, my man, because he looked a little hobbled out there for a moment.
Just 5 to shoot. Leonard draws the double. No good.
You've got to give him a lot of credit for the job.
Look at that.
assisted by
Now, Clark, that is just ridiculous.
Absolutely filthy. I don't
come
remember
on.
ever seeing a dunk like that in a game. I certainly can't remember the last time I saw
I
it.
tell you what, fellas, you might not see another one like that one for a while.
He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
All-Stars foul call. Anthony Davis.
The East All-Stars shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. First one falls for him.
Shooting for the West All-Stars. Carmelo Anthony. 2 shots.
And Anthony drops them both. Here's Westbrook. He's got 8. Outside Leonard. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Wall.
John Wall.
That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
4th personal foul.
And the West All-Stars have possession. Leonard attacking. And he stepped in the line, so they turn it over. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And Wall kicks to Johnson. It's stolen by Davis. Here's Leonard. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got 3 assists now in this one.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
Wade with it. Leonard picks him up. Stolen by Westbrook. Anderson outside. Fires from 14. Inside. Wade. The pass to Carmelo. Down low. Trying to find Johnson. He's got it now.
He's their go-to guy, and when he shoots the ball like he has today, that's what the scoreboard usually looks like.
East All-Stars foul.
Leonard draws the double.
John Wall. That's his 5th.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Wall. That's his 5th foul. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter.
Just not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
Well, Greg, I know you're a little guy, but you know what it means to box out, and it's an effort thing and a mindset deal. You got to get your body between that other player and the ball.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
Anthony dishes to Johnson. Here's Leonard. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. And it's 13 points for Leonard.
And really, once he got that steal, just really nothing the defense could do.
That's why turnovers are so costly, because in many cases, they're indefensible once possession changes hands.
Westbrook passes to Anderson. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. The West All-Stars shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. Balanced scoring, Clark, for them. They're moving it well.
Yeah, you love to see teams share the sugar. Everybody getting a touch, everybody enjoying an opportunity to score. That makes it a lot of fun for everybody on the court.
You know, it sounds better when you say it than watching it. Okay? I like better when you say it. Sharing the sugar.
You might want to cut down on that sugar intake, though, Clark. But anyway, everybody's been involved in this offense here early on, and it has a way of helping you defensively.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a 1. And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. They've got Anderson. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Anthony Davis. And there's Bryant. And it's Westbrook, and it's the 1. That's the 5 for the West All-Stars right now.
Well, they found the touch here in the second half from the field, and everything else we talk about, folks, rebounding, defense, all of that, this game is still about making shots. You got to put the ball in the basket. That's the bottom line, and they found a way to do it here in the second half.
Pass to Davis. Cannot hit. So the East All-Stars will take it the other way. Stolen by Westbrook. The dish now to Anderson. The feed to Davis. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And really, he does that one. Stop that
Yeah. Nasty, absolutely filthy.
And the building is stunned, partner. He dug deep into his bag of
I
tricks
tell
there.
you what, I hope he keeps that one handy. I want to see that one again.
Sessions checked in for the East. Here's Anthony. Offensive rebound.
Well done.
I got you. My fault.
East All-Stars on offense. It's an
my
18-point
fault.
lead.
Oh, good shit.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for
That
him.
nigga turned this damn system, bro.
Complete domination. What a game
Oh,
for
hey, just hold a
Johnson.
little longer.
He's got
Damn,
15
that zombie
rebounds.
nigga, he's still,
He's added to his
whatever,
totals
he's
by
still
picking up
playing.
3 points at the line as well.
Yeah, that'll balance out that stat sheet nicely. I mean, you always want to see at least a few points from the free throw line.
Here's Bryant.
Nigga.
Good. Nice assist from Westbrook.
I'm gonna laugh
If
my
it ain't
ass off
broke,
tomorrow.
don't
That shit
fix
gonna
it.
be
They
funny as
keep
hell.
getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Not a
I
lot you
got
can
you.
do as a
I
defense
got
when
you.
they
Yeah, you
keep
should-
getting
you should
the
go
ball
to
in
it.
the paint like this.
They put Session in.
Deep 2 from Anthony. Again, the miss by Anthony.
Oh shit.
And it's the West All-Stars ball.
It's
a
cool though. The
12-2
game
here,
pretty
good
much
pace.
over.
Kobe
Hey, right,
Bryant
that
with
got
a
you.
beautiful pass that time.
Come here, come get it.
Anthony kicks to
No,
Johnson.
you gotta come ahead of him. You gotta get ahead of him, bro. This nigga trying to take it on some little
Here's
shit.
Kobe.
He's up.
It's hauled in by the East All-Stars.
Go ahead. Man, now. Oh.
Where did that come from? That was
nigga
beautiful. An emphatic LU jam. Nobody
Ooh.
near Leonard. No good on the triple.
Good shit, right? Let me see. I got you.
Johnson with it.
Let me see that
Picked
rocks.
up by Bryant.
Oh.
Anthony drives in.
Over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And the first one drops. And he makes both free throws.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
Westbrook kicks to Davis. That is good.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the East All-Stars.
Agreed, Steve. And guys, the fast break was run, I thought, beautifully all night by these guys. Clark, I think that was a big part of their success.
I love the way they scored fast break points tonight here. It was a key factor in coming out on top.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for Anthony. He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the East All-Stars.
And guys, something every team strives for is getting points off of turnovers, and they've done that here in both halves.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
Just look at how quickly the lead has grown here over the last few possessions.
Clear case here, partner, of saving their best for last. Quite a run.
That's tipped. And taken away by Johnson. And here's the West with the ball. Here's Davis. Banked in off the glass.
The offense has clearly kicked into gear. The question, though, is it just a little too late?
Yeah, I think it may be, Greg. At least they're finally showing some signs of life offensively. Too bad, I think it's past the point where it'll do much good.
And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That'll be his second foul of the game. Leonard attacking. It's hauled in by Dwayne Wade. Johnson dishes to Anthony. Back to Johnson. Puts up the baby hook.
That's what we call good defense in the paint. Worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is, and maybe even more than that. I mean, you saw it right there. Without his presence, that's an easy basket.
So it's